Merry Kwanzaa.
Merry Kwanzaa! Greenfish tackle, black and blue, skipping jig, half ounce, 5, shipped, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, got it.
Time to pay the piper.
Yeah.
Merry Kwanzaa.
Merry Kwanzaa!
That's not a thing.
It's not even
not a thing.
close. We're so past Kwanzaa.
Everything's over.
Yeah.
Everything's over but the shouting and the gift card spending.
Gift card. That's the best part about Christmas. Is gift card spending.
Cards.
Well,
and what do you get two dudes that only like to fish?
That's all they do. Fish and work.
Yeah. What do you get them?
You give them Tackle Warehouse gift cards.
Absolutely you do. Normally we would tell you to go to your local dealers, like local tackle shops. And for us, it's like Real Deal.
Talkin Tackle.
Talkin Tackle. The guys down there are really cool.
Jack's Bait and Tackle down there.
Yep, exactly.
We got a lot of great tackle shops here.
And they're all open at like 6 o'clock in the morning, which I find just absolutely fantastic.
That's strong, man.
Yeah. But when you get $800 worth of gift cards from Tackle Warehouse,
what are you gonna do, man?
I'm gonna show you what you do. You buy $800 worth of tackle.
Are we kidding?
Yeah, come on.
You buy $800 worth of tackle.
And we're gonna unbox it right now. Of course we opened it already.
Well,
we had to, kind of.
Well, we had to open it because it was busting out the top because of the big thing that's in the big box, which I'll show you right now to get out of my way.
Yeah, because we need to get that.
It wasn't packed very well.
It wasn't.
Because we got this cool new thing.
Yeah.
This. Yeah. This is our new net.
It's very large.
It is. She goes deep.
It goes real deep.
I mean,
Super
it's on the deck and she's 2.5. I mean,
yeah. No, it's good.
And it's longer this way.
The cool thing about that net is when we go to net our 1-pounders, we've got plenty of room.
It's true. Yeah, I'm going to show you the cool thing about this net. Not only is it nice and smooth.
That's super sweet.
But look at
that's
that.
super sweet.
I mean, I could net stuff 30 feet away. Can you guys even see that?
1-pounders tend to jump a bunch. So
look, we are 6'1", almost 6'2". This thing is massive. Or
for the more subtle approach.
Yeah, I love this net. I'm glad we decided to go with it.
Yeah, and you can replace the net if you need to itself.
This is the Frabo Power Lock. Power Lock. Cool net. Love it.
We're going to see how it works. The other net sucks nuts. Well, you guys already know if you watched that whole video. Actually, you just had to watch the first video.
That's true.
The first part of that video.
They didn't seal this one. That's weird.
Nope.
Well, it was a box within a box. So.
I opened it.
Oh.
That was the one I opened.
Oh. This was also the same order, except they shipped it from a different site, so this one came separately.
Some of them come from California and some of them from Georgia.
Sure. What do you want to start with? Let's start with the one that's already open.
Let's start with the one that's already open.
First things first. Let's get these things out of here. These are the Rig Wrangler Tackle Management System for Alabama rigs. Boom. You guys can see that. Imagine.
You know what we're not going to do? Put all this stuff in the video description.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because that's bananas. But those things are really cool. You can put your line in there as well. So the
slides over your A-rig,
top,
so on the deck there's not 4 feet of terrible stuff everywhere.
Also, when you put it down below, it's just a pretty sweet way to get her done. We got some line in here.
7-pound Sunline FC Sniper. That's our leader line. It takes us a long time to go through 200 yards of that, so.
We got 400.
We have 400. There is that. We bought 2 of them.
$800 in gift cards. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot of stuff.
It's a lot.
So.
Show them those.
All right, so you guys, if you've been watching last few, you know that we've been super impressed with the Duo Realis lipless baits. So, I'll put that right there for now. So we got some more dual Realis baits. These are the, what are they?
The G-Fix.
The G-Fix.
Yeah.
We got some new colors. You know, kind of a more bait fishy color.
Oh, I remember why this box got open, because I took two plain whites out of this already. They already got fished. So.
Yeah, and already caught fish.
Yeah, and you saw it probably already.
You have.
You probably already saw it.
So these are the 68s, I believe. Yep, these are the 68 millimeters. These are three quarters of an ounce.
Dude,
and they are super thin.
I'm gonna open one.
Well, I think we're gonna do a more
but just for now,
kind of like perspective.
Show it to the GoPro.
Yeah.
See how skinny this thing is? It's super small profile, 3/4 of an inch. It's awesome. There's gonna be a whole video on this thing coming soon, so don't you worry about that.
For sure. I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna we'll go through.
Oh, there we go.
You know, if you remember the trip we took to, was it Dale Hollow?
Sure.
Where we lost $100 worth of, and I say we, worth of baits. So we at least we re-upped on the Demiki Vaults, which you guys have seen a bunch of, but we got a bunch of different colors there. A bunch of the same colors that we already had, really. But and a couple that we couldn't get before. Too. We went with 3/4 of an ounce. I put that right in front of your face, which was amazing.
Demiki Vaults.
Yeah, Demiki Vaults. As you know, we throw a bunch of those. We finally ordered the Dyna Response.
Well, we tried every other one, so.
The cool thing about the Dyna Response, in my opinion, is the fact that it's got kind of like the feather treble setup on the back. It's got more of a tail.
This is Megabass's version of a blade bait.
And it's only got one option for rigging in terms
of how it falls and
the vault has 3, so you can kind of move, your line forward or back. I don't know that it really matters. This has caught fish for us already too. Yep. We got 4 of them. 2 of them have already been in use because we couldn't stand it. Then got more of the Jackal TN70s. These are blueback chrome, which I hadn't been able to get my hands on.
That's why there's only 2 of them.
That's why there's only 2 of them. And these are the 5/8. So these are a lot bigger than the G-Fix, which is interesting. But yeah, and they're 5/8, which is kind of weird.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Just shy of 3/4, in case you guys didn't go to math class.
I didn't.
Neither did I. But
I know it from fishing, though.
Yeah. Fishing teaches you a lot of stuff.
That is true. Okay, in here is basically just a bunch of jigs. This is, wow, I'm busting at the seams, man.
Perfect.
This is literally.
We decided to order. So we had a bunch of jigs. We've kind of got like, what would you call that? You would call it like I wouldn't say a plethora, all-inclusive.
Sure, man.
When we combined tackle, we figured out we had a rather large amount of tackle, but also a wide variety of tackle. So now, what would you say that would be?
What do you mean?
In layman's terms, what would you call that?
Well, in layman's terms, I'm missing a jig.
In layman's terms, that's a shitload of tackle.
Yeah.
And now we're trying to kind of consolidate to what we actually are going to throw. I guess that's where I was going with it.
Right.
Instead of having 40 different jigs, we have 40 of the same jig or whatever, right?
Right. So
to give you a kind of an example.
Yeah, like going down to like basically just like the same brand. Okay, these are greenfish tackle. These are greenfish tackle skipping jigs. These are 1/2 ounce. They're all wire tied, hand wire tied. They're super dope. The skirt doesn't ever come off. The weed guard doesn't pop off. We've done video on jigs before, on the jig setups we have. And I talked about the greenfish tackle jigs. And these are just the best jigs we've come across. The skirts are awesome. So we just kind of...
The weed guards are awesome, not to mention any other jig companies that may or may not have
like
just
popped all the way off.
Popped off when we were rigging.
Yeah, that's crazy. So we're kind of in the midst of getting all of our jigs back to one side. And so green pumpkin, black and blue skipping jigs. No, I'm missing one actually. There's supposed to be 5 of those.
Well, maybe it's in here.
Sure.
This is the money box right here. Holy cow.
Oh, wow.
There's a lot of greenfish tackle in here too.
Yeah, because there's about 25 jigs. Yeah.
That's a lot of jigs, man.
A lot of jigs.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
We decided to order some of these spark shads. All again, megabass. Now, if you would have told us that we were going to order a bunch of megabass a year and a half ago, we would have told you you were stoned.
Yeah, I would have told you were on some type of drugs.
We were not megabass fans. But let me tell you something. We've decided we're megabass folks. So you got the spark shad.
These are
just another swim bait, but
yeah,
they
we got them all in real color.
They have fins.
Yeah, well, you know, these are meant to be like a big Damiki rig.
Yeah. Yeah,
you know, like
they call them reel. I bet that's not what that says. That right there.
Yeah, no, I don't know what that says, but it doesn't say that. I feel like. Yeah, so we got a bunch of those spark shads, and then to go with the spark shads, we have a bunch of the Megabass body balance heads. And you guys can see those. They're kind of like scooped under the bottom. They're built exactly for this bait, and really kind of, like I said, like a not so finessey Damiki rig. Kind of dragging it, letting it float off ledges or whatever it may be. Lots of those. I think we got 10 of those, all in 1/2 ounce. Probably should have got some a little lighter, but you know. Continuing with the jigs, we just got some more green pumpkin. These ones have red in them though, reddish orange color for the summertime. We had a bunch of the greenfish tackle craw balls, which you've seen me talk about before in that jig video. The only thing we didn't have is we lost all of our black and blue ones except for one. So we re-upped on 5 of those. They shorted us one black and blue skipping jig, didn't they?
It looks like it. We're gonna have to go back to the tape and see what the heck happened.
Yeah.
We got 600 yards of 16-pound plasma.
Yeah. That's our main line for spinning reels.
Didn't we get another one of these too?
Yeah, we did.
So we got 2.
We have 2. We have 1,200 yards now of mainline braid for spinning reels, which lasts about 3 years in itself. Just one spool setup, so.
You know what? That's all right.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, we're gonna use it.
We're gonna use it. And we got 2
Looks pretty tight.
more of the Baca burritos. If you haven't seen these, both 5-inch. This is the collaboration that Tactical Bassin did with bull shad and burrito baits. And the Baca burrito was designed for Baccarat, Lake Baccarat, down in Mexico. And the guys at Tactical Bassin, Matt and Tim, they kind of designed colors and stuff. And the bait itself, we've got one right now. Now we've got 3, 2 different colors. This is threadfin, which is a player here, 1,000%, but player pretty much anywhere. And this one, I don't know what color this is.
Well, who dat?
Oh, this is
the Saints color, apparently.
Saints fans? Cool, man. Who dat? Looks like
trout.
Salt and pepper.
It's trout.
Trout. And you got yourself another shirt, man. Good job.
Sweet. Can't wait.
Speaking of shirts.
Wait, hold on. We're not done yet.
We're not done yet?
Tackle Warehouse also threw in some stuff. I don't know if you guys remember, if you guys are on Tackle Warehouse, a long time ago. I don't know if they still do it. Around Christmas time, they'd sell these Rico blims, the Lobina Rico poppers. And if they had paint, they're really expensive poppers. I mean, these are like $25, right?
For 1/4 ounce popper. And this doesn't have any...
No hooks.
No hooks.
So a long time ago, they used to sell these, and if there was paint blims on them, they would sell them for discounted rates. Well, I didn't order any of this, but when I got the order, when I got my invoice.
Don't you love when you're doing YouTube videos and someone just drives by and totally crushes it? It's basic.
When I got my invoice, it said 3-pack of Rico blims on it, and I was kind of excited to see that. And these are actually good colors too.
Pretty cool. I mean, that one's clear water all the way, for sure.
But these Rico top waters, I've never fished one. I've heard about them a lot. They're super expensive. Like I said, this popper is like $25 when it comes with hooks on it, and you pay real price. And you know, I'm trying to look and try to see if I can see a blemish.
Man, it's hard to do. I'm sure there is one.
I think this one is like, just like, it's kind of like that coat they got on it is just, I don't know, but.
It's pretty awesome.
Doesn't matter because it's gonna fish the same. And not only did they send us poppers, but they also sent us
bait, huh?
the Rico Suave. Yeah, which is their walking bait, and also in their fish this, but look how small it is. Dude, this thing is going to dart.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, this is the first top water I'm gonna throw once winter's not here anymore.
What else do we got in here? Hey, look, we got a shirt. You got a new shirt.
Oh, yeah, I can add that to all my other Tackle Warehouse shirts that don't fit.
Speaking of shirts.
You know what shirts do fit?
Huh. Right there. All new on the website right now. Shirts that we designed, obviously. And hats.
And hats.
Look like that, except they got patches on them.
Look kind of like this, except new logo.
New logo, and
this is going to be a rubberized patch.
Pretty sweet.
Super awesome.
Trucker style.
Trucker style.
Richardson's. Because Richardson's are awesome.
Super comfortable.
Very comfortable.
Super durable.
Very durable also.
You can wash them, which is terrific.
That's pretty sweet. So we got shirts on the website. Still, we have all the brand new hats. You guys got to go check it out. It's right here. Website right here. Also, it's, you know, on all of our social media sites.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Go buy some stuff. It's cool.
Subscribe to the channel. We watch. We know. When we look at the numbers, we know how many of you don't subscribe to the channel when you watch
We're like Santa
these
Claus.
videos.
We're checking it twice.
And it makes me sad.
I mean, it bums me out a little bit. All you gotta do is click the button.
All you gotta do is subscribe.
We know you're watching. We know you like us.
Yeah. Boy, and we're humble.
Yeah, well, that too.
Subscribe if you want to subscribe.
Or don't.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
Just watch the videos. That's all we really care about.
True. I care about being one down on these jigs.
Those are expensive. We're going to have to go back and look at the
I mean, that's like $6 for that thing.
It's a bunch. It's a lot.
And now they're going to send me one jig.
And it's going to take...
I can't have that.
Go check out the channel. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it.
Goodbye.